No mid-level saves. We are expected to fail until we learn. I have unconditional patience for your mistakes, and so should you. Go ahead and die in Brush Burial, Gutter World. Thusly subtitled because this is a sequel. Here's our hero.
That rabbit thing looks familiar, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you've seen the first Brush Burial.
Possibly.
Yeah. These are both relatively popular indie games, so...
I don't think we've done the original, have we?
We have not. The original is very weirdly designed and obtuse and kind of unpleasant to play. I might go back and play it anyway, but I need a lot more
Yeah, I was going to say, why haven't we done it?
Yeah, no kidding. It's well within my wheelhouse, but this one is more so. And I think, honestly, if you think this seems interesting, play this one first, and then play the first one.
One of those kind of games.
Yeah. Whoa. So it's kind of a loose, immersive sim.
Yeah, it reminds me a bit of Thief.
It is extremely thiefous. But it's also blood rayness.
A Blood Rainus sounds like something that's going to get us kicked off Twitch.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, this straddles the line. It straddles a lot of things, but most importantly, the line.
Mostly enemies, by the looks of things.
Our
I was
tail
going to say,
has
did you pick that up with your tail?
Yes. We have a tail. It has a stinger on it, and we can use that to stun enemies and then execute them, as we just saw. Tail grab to climb. We are extremely fast.
There's a little bit of Alien versus Predator in here as well. Primarily the Alien gameplay.
I've gotten that vibe when I played this game. Some mechanic bullshit. Our little face in the bottom glows to tell us if we are in light and can be seen. Bleeds to indicate whether or not we are taking damage. And glows with calamity points, which the game isn't even going to tell us what calamity points are.
Figure it out for yourself, loser.
Pretty much. One of the annoying things is the inventory system. We have 10 slots and there is no, go to the next item button or anything like that. It's all, you got to press the buttons individually. Yeah. This is virtually unplayable on the Steam Deck. Most of the controls,
I can imagine.
Yeah, the controls you need aren't even mapped by default. And I would not want to try to map them.
There was one game I picked up a while back. It was kind of like a cross between a Metroidvania and Metal Slug. And yeah, it was basically unplayable. Just because the controls were so weirdly mapped. Yeah. So I tried it on the PC and using a controller, and yeah, the controls are just absolutely atrociously mapped.
Yeah, the fact that I have to play this on mouse and keyboard is a big detriment to me, but it's stylistically so right up my alley that I basically have to play it anyway.
Yeah.
So I've spent a lot of time learning the controls and making sure I could actually beat the game.
See, KBM is my bread and butter by this point.
Yeah.
Although I remember the first time I ever played a game with keyboard and mouse controls, it was a game, I believe someone out there started off, called Agony, which was a run and gun, but with the mouse framing. And I remember playing it and being like, how is someone supposed to use these controls? They are next to impossible.
Yeah. Yep, I know Agony.
I had one of my friends use the mouse while I was running around shooting. While I was running around jumping and climbing everywhere.
The toolbox lets us take shit off events and stuff so that we can use them to travel. Do you mind, Van?
And block yourself in.
Yep. And looks like a victim. So not only do we have the 10 slots that we have to navigate through at all times, the weapon slots are the first 2 slots. Weapons can only go in those 2 slots. And the toolbox counts as a weapon. So if we want to be able to get in and out of vents, we need to use one of our 2 weapon slots.
Oh, this game is just designed to aggravate as much as possible, huh?
It does attempt to be frustrating. But you got to deal with the frustration in order to do that.
I'm thinking furry cruelty squad.
Yeah, something like that. We're going to see a lot more furries. Fennel here is a bog witch, which is sort of an undefined, fantasy monster.
Pretty sure I've seen something like her on Bad Dragon before. I mean, what?
Yeah, no one's going to be too surprised by the character design. The dev studio is called Knife Demon Software. And you can sort of imagine we're the Knife Demon right here. In the first game, we wield a knife at all times, but the knife has been taken from us in the sequel here.
Yeah, if you were to ask me what a Knife Demon was and showed me that as part of a lineup, I'd be like, that seems pretty spot on, yeah.
Yep, some doors, if we get this little pop-up, it can never be opened, so don't worry about it. Ashtrays. Delicious.
Oh, you can eat it.
Yay! They do recover health. Unlike actual cigarettes. That do the opposite.
I've heard they're part of a balanced diet.
Shitters. Compare this to Shodan brand toilet paper. It's the shitter scroll.
Going from 72 ply to parchment paper, that feels like a step down.
A little bit.
At least they've got a disabled toilet.
Yep. Yeah, this club's surprisingly accessible. I've been in worse.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the front desk. We actually have permission to be there, which is why we are not currently trespassing. We got permission from the guard to be here. Now I'm trespassing.
Don't mind me just being in the place that I'm allowed to be from completely the wrong direction.
This is the final door. So this is just a little tutorial. You can go out in the club and kill everybody if you want to. If you're some kind of evil sociopath.
And we're not?
Apparently not.
News to me.
Just for the sake of learning, though.
Good lord.
Right through the wall. One more time.
Okay, now it's starting to look like a few clubs I've been to.
Had to ruin the party. Oh, I almost died. That would have been
Tank a
embarrassing.
shotgun blast to the face.
Yep. I'm strong like that. Don't worry about it. It's worth it.
So do you get healed when you kill an enemy? Because it looked like some of the eyes in your little thing there filled back up.
We will explain that now, I guess. That is calamity points.
Ah.
If your eyes are glowing with calamity points, and you do an execution like that, it recovers your HP if any is missing. Trades the calamity points for HP.
Got your hair.
Yep.
That just feels like insult to injury.
Well, those things drive us insane. Drive us into a bloodlust.
Wakes?
Yes. We did it. We rescued somebody. Committed quite a few murders on the way, but at the
Probably
end...
the only benevolent thing we will do this entire game.
Yep. One person appreciates everything we've done.
The second game we play tonight with interactable showers.
Yep. We can also play dress up. I'm not going to, but there's a lot of options. Many of them locked.
Kind of reminds me of Succubus, the follow-up to Agony,
Right.
where there is literally dozens of most of them DLC, admittedly, but there's dozens of outfits, hairstyles, you name it.
We'll do a little bit of, hairstyling for fun.
Ooh, Carcass.
Yep, everyone loves Carcass. Great band. Surgical Steel, a classic. This balcony is like almost exactly the same as the one that Exit has in her apartment in Pigface.
Seems like depressing balconies kind of show up a lot in these kind of games.
Oh yeah. If you're a mass murderer with a shitty apartment, this is about the view you're gonna get. Fog City.
See, I'm not a mass murderer. I just have a shitty apartment.
Yeah. Well, you know what to do.
Clearly, I am missing out on my calling.
I should probably turn the shower off, but whatever.
It's a bit overpowering, not gonna lie. Wouldn't be so bad if it was longer than like a 4-second loop.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm a bog witch. I love to be, flooding the bathroom. We are working as an assassin to support our boyfriend.
Our deadbeat Tom of Finland looking boyfriend.
Yep. But he does get tortured for us in shady basements, so he's a keeper. Goodbye, bitrate. Hello, Stygian Underworld, wherein I reign supreme. Gingerberries. So yeah, we can climb shit just by holding space. Any climbable surface, we go right up. Pretty handy.
She's a spry little fella, ain't she?
Oh yeah, mobility is excellent in this game. Movement is... I suck ass at using keyboard controls, and I can pretty much do whatever I need to do effortlessly.
Neat.
Yeah. It controls extremely well. It's been tweaked a lot since the first game. The first game has basically the same controls, but they're clunkier. And a few little simple things made them a lot more user-friendly. Here is our level select. We have 1 real level, 3 miniature levels, and this is the entire game. This is a very, very short game.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure if, those were... It was, bonus side areas for weapons or items or whatever, or it's contracts in various maps, but...
Yep. For the most part, this is the game, and these are bonus levels. And they're all designed to be, played and then you go back and play them again for harder challenges. I'm only going to focus on beating the levels because I'm bad at this game. But if you buy this game and you enjoy immersive sims, there are challenges that you can also go through and get more costumes.
Well, it looked like there was about 20 or so just straight outfits.
Oh yeah, there's, I want to say more than 20. There's a lot.
Oh, hey,
Get a gun.
Rifle.
Yeah, start with a gun. This is apparently our motorcycle that we drove here. I wish we had a cutscene of us driving a motorcycle, but too much to ask.
A bit of a Mad Max influence by the looks of things.
It's dystopian in an interesting way. Some of these executions are extremely long.
Yeah.
That's part of the balance because they can be interrupted by enemies.
Yeah, I was about to ask if that puts you into the cutscene zone, or anyone just run up and hit you in the back of the head like in Blood Rain.
Yep. You are fully vulnerable, and if you do not complete the execution, the enemy does not die.
Oh.
Yeah. If you do complete the execution, though, the enemies who watched you do it will be terrified of you, and they'll run around to be extra vulnerable to being killed.
Yeah, understandably so.
Yep.
Just watch someone just watch the Bog Witch arm lock a man into another dimension.
One of the challenges is don't kill civilians. So, whoops.
Failed that one.
Big time. Oh boy. I think they might know I'm here.
You think?
By default, guns are only loaded with one bullet. You're supposed to be terrified.
So are those coins or badges that they're dropping?
They are Hellionaire medallions. The Hellionaires are the mercenary group that we are fighting against. Basically, they're evil.
Yeah, fair enough.
The point of the medallions is if an enemy is holding them, we can see it on their person, and we are expected to kill them. This guy does not have a Hellionaire medallion, but he is attempting to fight us. We are not supposed to kill him. No can do.
Not doing a good job of it.
He knew the risks.
Eddie!
Crunchy.
Big sword.
Weapons have extremely low durability pools. The better the weapon, the lower the durability.
That was like 2 hits off of the Spyhander.
Yep. I threw it at the guy inadvertently. So we'll just get all the keys we need for the level. There is actually... You can use the toolbox to get into places, or the crowbar.
My favorite.
Mine as well. I once played a D&D character that was a mafia enforcer who was named Crowbar. You can guess why.
Improvised weapon specialist.
Yep.
I remember asking a girl I was dating for a crowbar for my birthday, and she did not understand.
Yeah, some people should not have a crowbar. I, of course, do have a crowbar.
Yeah, I was going to say, technically speaking, that's both of us.
Yep.
Not technically speaking, literally speaking.
Yep. Oh boy.
Funny thing is, though, when I moved into my own place, like 2 people gave me some miniature baseball bats, and another person gave me a full-size kendo sword.
Ready for anything.
And I was like, okay, but no one's going to get me a crowbar. Like, is it me? Did I do something? Am I giving people the wrong vibe? Or possibly the right one? It's hard to tell.
If you do go out and buy a crowbar after this stream, pay cash.
Please, this isn't my first rodeo.
So kind of an annoying thing about the level structure of this game is that I think every level requires you to find the gold key. And behind the gold door is the target. I guess technically that simplifies your goal. Holy shit.
Jesus, it's a firing squad.
Didn't realize that was going to happen. I am going to try that.
Nah.
Let's try one of the easier levels.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Accessed via the same methodology. Hi, Sig. They're a surprisingly sweet couple for a murderer and a torture victim.
No,
Worried
sometimes
about
you just find the one.
Yep. So worried about us. There is no falling damage, but he's still worried we're gonna fall. Stronghold. If you crouch while running, you slide on your knees, and it's actually much faster than your running speed.
Reminds me of Wet, the 360 game.
Oh,
PS3 and
yeah.
360.
Yep.
But that had a mechanic where you could slide on your knees and it went into sort of semi-bullet time. God, that was such a good game.
I hear mixed things about it these days.
I
Definitely a very
really
stylish
enjoyed it.
game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always wanted to play it.
Visually, it's great. You go into sort of rage mode in certain areas, which just looks like the video for Go With The Flow by Queens of the Stone Age.
Never seen it, but I appreciate the reference.
Came out after it, so it's like, this had to be intentional. And the soundtrack is fantastic. It's all rockabilly and psychobilly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was like a Grindhouse thing. It came out pretty soon after the Grindhouse movie.
Yep, it was about 2007, 2008, I think. Maybe a bit later.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, it came out round about the time everyone was trying to cash in on the Grindhouse thing. So you had that, you had obviously the Tarantino and Rodriguez movie.
Yep.
House of the Dead Overkill. It was like a really fun 20 minutes when everyone was obsessed with that shit.
Yep. Slow motion. Just to get an eyeful.
You just really make sure that you're paying attention to the gameplay.
Some would call that a money shot. Here we have slugs, leeches even. They just fill Calamity. They don't actually recover health or anything.
Yeah, that was really disgusting, that noise.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. They recorded an actual slug getting eaten.
Oh, wonderful.
I assume.
I guess one would hope, but no, you really wouldn't.
But the authenticity. Took me a while to figure out
Right to eat
that
slugs.
because we're a bog witch, we can swim through the moat and go to the secret sewer entrance.
Huh?
Somewhere around here.
One of those things you always wind up, like, because it's usually like a 50-50 as to whether or not water will kill you in games like this.
Yep.
It's usually easy to forget that, oh yeah, you can actually try that, so you just don't bother.
Nice try, bowl cut. Also not a mercenary, just an overeager peasant. Let's see. Red door. I only have the blue key, though. Uh-oh. Problem
I assume
solved.
that's meant to be a window there.
Oh, here?
Oh, okay, so it is a door.
Yeah, it's a blue door. They color code the doors for us.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure if it was a door or if it was a big window, and considering the size of it, I was like, eh. Yay, arson.
Yep, some things are flammable by using our broken lighter. Oh, forgot my keys. Somewhere around here, though. Got the red key, and inside the red door is probably the gold key, if I know level design.
Yeah, it seems to be the general MO for the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it borders on insultingly simplistic.
Hmm.
In these bonus levels. The main level is obscenely oversized. Let's see if I can remember where the red key is. There's another blue. That's probably the red. Thank you.
Hey.
Land silently. There is a mechanic where some floors make louder sounds when you walk on them.
Hmm.
It rarely makes much of a difference.
Yeah, that's one thing that Thief was very studious about.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was a hard definition of what kind of flooring made sound and what kind didn't.
I don't know why that guy's in charge of guarding the most important key. But he is. Okay, let's at least kill one target.
I mean, that's one way to ensure a headshot.
Yep. My understanding is that it's more surprise shots than headshots that are more lethal. Got one.
Hey!
I think I threw away my gold key, though. Seems like something I'd do.
Do you have to leave through the gold door, or can you just get to the map limit?
All we have to do is get back to our starting point. The easiest way to do that is to get into the water. So yeah, I think this is actually the easiest of the levels in this game. We started right
Seems like everything
here.
was a bit more closely concentrated.
Yeah. So yeah, here's the criteria for unlocking stuff. Kill everybody.
Grace, prowess, and
Yeah.
mercy.
Yep. A secondary targets is also a thing that unlocks stuff.
Is that just the bystanders?
That is everybody who isn't, an innocent. Basically anyone
Right.
holding a Hellion Air medallion.
Kind of surprised that a setting like this has things like indoor plumbing and lights and fridges.
Yeah, I mean, the first game is decidedly medieval. I believe this one's going for a much more modern thing, but it's like an alternate future modern where we have exclusively single-shot guns and furries. There are animal-headed people just wandering around for no reason. It's never explained.
It's what they call schizotech.
Yeah. I like it a lot. The setting is not really explained. The first game has a little more lore to it, but here they just dump us in and say, you figure it out. Fuck it. This is shit I thought was cool, and you're gonna enjoy it.
Wow, my favorite kind. Until then, we're eating our cave apples.
Yep. But our realm is in some kind of stasis where we can pick the berries, eat them, and then when we return, the berries are back. I like rat carcasses. So please make something nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, she doesn't really seem particularly picky when it comes to food.
Not especially. We will eat anything we can get our hands on, including ashtrays.
Yeah. Bread, rats, ashtrays, blood of the innocent. It's all kind of the same, really.
There we go. So you can steal
Hey.
keys off of belts.
Yeah, this is definitely Thief if it was more focused on assassination.
Yeah. So yeah, this level in particular is extremely hard if you get caught, and extremely
We also
easy
missed
if you
the
don't.
key.
That was another blue key.
Oh, okay.
They provide redundant keys in case you get locked in doors
Gotcha.
and stuff. Now I need a toolbox. I want to say there's one. So what we're trying to get is in there. That'll do. There's the gold door already.
Oh, it's a sheep man.
Yep. Enemies with melee weapons who are aware of you can defend themselves from your stinger. You can get them in the back. Otherwise, nothing will work on them. Toolbox.
Again, kind of surprising for a game like this that the mechanics are that in depth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, I mean, you don't expect to see that in an indie game.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. This is more advanced than most indie games of this sort.
Yeah.
And that largely comes from the refinement of this being a sequel. The first game was considerably more jank. It did have detection for backstrikes, though.
I mean, I can think of a whole bunch of AAA games that don't have that much depth in them.
Yeah, no kidding. I
Fucking
might...
Far Cry, the bullshit. Did that really count? I don't think so.
Gold door. Let's use a gun. Problem solved.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Now, enemies can unlock locked doors. Doesn't matter. Now, one of the criteria is not being spotted, and I think that includes during the escape, so...
Yeah.
That's considerably more complicated. As you can see, I'm pretty bad at this game, so I'm not going for the criteria. And we'll take a look at the real level. It's probably going to kick my ass. But I have beaten it before, but I've also beaten Chugmark before, so that clearly means very little. Six coming back with booze later.
E.
Celebrate with some brewskis. Now, because this is a real level, it has a little bit of story with NPCs we could talk to, even. Sig came with us. Yeah, Hellionaires are Pinkertons. They're finally telling us.
Okay, so there's even more reason to hack their heads off.
Yeah. Wrap our thighs around their throats until their heads pop.
I see when you put it that way. I'm thinking it's better than they deserve.
Yep. And now they explain why they want us to kill the other Hellionaires.
Money gunners. Never heard that as a term for a mercenary before.
Fennel uses a lot of made-up language.
Makes perfect sense.
It's got a certain logic to it. Like Shalosuke.
Gesundheit.
New costume.
That's too big.
It's pretty cute, though. And this fella. Assume that's our client?
Yeah, it looks like an escapee from Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I mean, we also have a million eyes, so maybe it's
This
another
is
bog
true.
witch. Maybe it's just a bog witch enthusiast in cosplay. Starts us off with a sword and a gun.
All you need for a night in the town.
Yeah, no kidding. See you in hell, sword. I need a toolbox. Far more useful. Now, we are not trespassing in town, just because we are visibly a bog witch. Doesn't mean we aren't welcome. Because there's deer girls right here.
Is this BoJack Horseman?
Yeah. Our dear friend. If we piss this guy off, he will immediately draw a crowbar out of his pocket, which is a handy way to get a crowbar if you don't want to get the toolbox. really know what to do on the fire escape, honestly, but this is a very vertical apartment building.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can get up to those buildings all the way up there. I've never been able to do it, though. But there are methods.
It's only about 70 floors.
Yeah, I watched a speed run because I wasn't able to beat the game without seeing the speed run route. And the movement is much more impressive than what I'm able to show off. You know what? I think I know where the key to that door is. I've never actually tried it, but I suspect. Just gonna wait over here. Actually, no, I'm not.
There's probably a period of like 2 or 3 seconds when she's adjusting your spine like that. Where it's like, that actually feels really good.
Yeah. Some people will pay a lot for that, for multiple reasons. Trying to get the timing right.
And more like the reducing the pressure in your spine before turning it into shrapnel.
Damn it.
There we go.
I triggered the guard, though. And he fired a gun, which awoke all the other guards in the area. But I want to test this key. I hate these workers that are complicit in their own oppression. Nice.
Yay.
Where does this put me? I've never been to this part of the level. There's, yeah, the interiority of the apartment complex that we just saw from the outside. Almost every room is accessible.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We need to go to 3 of those rooms to beat the level.
And that's a lot of work that I'm going to say probably the majority of players aren't going to see.
No, I recommend not going into those other rooms because a lot of them are very dangerous. Ironically, though, I cannot leave this room. Let's see. Damn it. Get this key out of here. Storage key, not very useful. Tankard, notably useless.
Can't eat it.
There's bottles of grog that you can, but you can also use them as a scope.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Not very long term, but...
Yeah, no, it's a cute little detail. Not very practical.
Again,
Also,
there are
yeah.
little details here that are actually impressing me.
Yeah, no, I consider this to be an excellent game. And good news, it's getting a 3rd game in the series soon.
Oh, cool. So there's a
Yeah.
chance for it to look even uglier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you think this looks ugly, the first game is way grungier. The visuals in the first game are actually difficult to parse what the fuck is even going on.
Yeah, I had a look at the Steam page when you mentioned that this was the second game.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it looks like someone has chopped up a bunch of black and white Polaroids. Poorly. Bizarrely, anyone who thinks this is bad, this is actually the better looking one of the two.
Yep, by a considerable margin. Well, you gotta die because you won't give me your key.
Oh, right in the groin.
Okay, I don't know where your key is. But I did almost empty the bar Oh, I threw away my ammo. Damn it.
Ah, yes.
Well, that's fine. This was an experiment run. Let's die. Do things
The
slightly
third
more
game
efficiently.
is Brush Burial Bruise Land.
Yeah. And it says it'll be out by the end of the year. I don't know if that's accurate, but we can hope.
At least it says, 2026 as opposed to X quarter, because technically that can spill into next year.
Yeah, true. I never actually considered that was a cop-out.
Yeah. Now, if they're saying, like, financial year, whatever, then, yeah, that can technically mean any time before April the following year. One of those really annoying things that always piss me off. Oh man, that guy looks like one of the monsters from Amnesia. The Dark
Oh,
Asylum.
yeah. Yeah,
The
for
big
some
mouth.
reason, some of the NPCs have green eyes, which implies they're being mind-controlled.
They've
I
got
don't
the
think that's the
Innsmouth look.
case. Yeah. That'll do. The next room over here has a bunch of food. So salting the
Munchy,
bar,
munchy.
yeah, front on is pretty handy, actually. Someone lost their medallion all the way up into the rafters. There's a key on one of the counters up here. I need it. So, yeah, every single room we're passing by has several rooms inside of it that we can go and check out. Here's just one, for example. It's full of grenades with tripwires.
Oh, lovely.
I explored that one earlier today, and I got all the way to the end of the room and then tripped one of the tripwires.
That is one excellent way of making sure you don't get any unwanted visitors.
Yep. I got in, I couldn't get back out. Definitely need that key.
Someone left a machine gun on the table.
They sure did.
Actually, kind of looks like the weird shotgun thing from System Shock.
Yeah, now that you mention. I think I still need the toolbox, so goodbye hatchet. Literally the worst weapon in the game.
I'm surprised at that.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but there's Vi-handers, and the mace is actually the best melee weapon in the game.
Can't beat the power of a good, sturdy, blunt object, in my experience.
A good sturdy blunt, you say.
I mean, those were some words that I used, yes.
Taking things out of context, you still technically said it.
You are technically correct, yes. Want to make something of it?
Bar's gotten crowded. So I got the gold key. I think I'm all set. I'm gonna escape the bar. Use my toolbox to get in here. Eat a slug. Never know when I'm gonna need it. Down here, it's a good thing we practiced our climbing.
Oh, that is a long way down.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We're good.
Yeah, still good.
Uh-oh. Underneath the platform.
Okay, less good. Less good. Oh,
It's just fine. We are ridiculously maneuverable.
just scamper up the side like it's nothing.
If we are touching a wall, we can actually, like, wall run and, like, slide slowly down. There's a way to sequence break and go through the exit and kill the boss that way, and then pop back out and leave almost immediately.
Yeah, kind of working on Mega Man X rules here, I see.
Yeah. For some reason, there's a will-o-wisp down here.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was like a torchlight or an enemy.
Yeah, no. It's just a thing making sounds at me. Now, we got the entire power plant here. And within the power plant, we have a society of squatters.
I was going to say clowns.
They're slightly clown-like.
Clowns with spike shields, apparently. And thermal goggles. Once again, I question what the fuck.
This whole area completely optional. It's inefficient to go here, but it's pretty cool.
It's 7. The answer is 7.
Or Gupta. Yeah, there really aren't that many boxes, but that's his Sisyphean task.
Oh, man.
If you piss off anybody, all the guards attack you at once.
Oh, of course.
That includes stealing this money, tempting as it may be. But this
Does
is
the
where
money
we spend
do
our
anything, or...?
money. On this level alone, money does something.
Okay.
We can buy
Hey,
guns.
Jethro, you remind me of someone.
It does look an awful lot like Sig. Sig's brother. One of the dialogue bits, if you talk to Sig when you're at home, he'll talk about meeting your father and, like, fighting in a war with him. None of that is explained in the game. It's just, the characters know what it means, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
In here, we're allowed to steal, which is good because they have an essential key, and I'll eventually get it. A white gem.
So now we can complete Castlevania 2.
It is recommended collection, just as it is in Castlevania 2. A storage key. I think the dead man's key opens this door.
You've made an enemy this day door.
Yep. Otherwise, we're trapped in here, and even through the grates, with everyone holding guns, they can't see or harm us. Yeah, the maintenance key we definitely need. I'm glad I grabbed that. Are there any guns here? I might want a gun. Guess I don't need a gun. Thank you, small city. You were completely worthless, but you had a secret route to a key. I'm tired of living.
Yeah. Just sploosh.
You never noticed he had a joint.
Yeah.
Good for you, key merchant.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Yep.
Or whatever the hell you are.
And I guess the dead man's key goes there. But you gotta touch the key before he'll sell it to you, which is obviously useless.
Yeah. I imagine it's if you've accidentally thrown it away or something.
Yeah, something like that. So now we need to get to where the gold doors are. So limited number of options. I think I know where one is. Hope so, anyway. Oh, they don't care about me anymore, even though I'm trespassing. Oh, there's a gold door.
Fair enough.
It's a good thing I have this.
Mm-mm. You'd be surprised how many problems can be solved with a gun.
And a good one at that. Granted, they're solving some problems with a gun, too.
Yeah, they're a bit more scattershot, though.
Yeah, that shotgun's not a good gun. Not for their purposes, anyway.
Oh, it's a firing range.
Yep. And that's precisely what we're doing.
Our targets are a bit more mobile.
Only a bit. Let's use something else. I need that last clip. Get into my calamity points. Hooray, full health. And I think every single key I'm gonna need. Watchman with scope. Forget it. These the ammo. Nope.
Yeah, it's coffin nails for that, I think.
Yeah. That'll do. Finding the keys is a pain in the ass, quite honestly.
I can imagine, yeah.
Dealing with 9 inventory slots here.
Be nice if you had like a key ring.
Yeah, no kidding. Hopefully with the next sequel, they at least like make keys automatically used.
Just incrementally getting more player friendly. So we need the storage key for. I've got it somewhere. I swear. Not the storage key, the maintenance key? Damn it. Slot 0. I'd have gotten there eventually. I was like going back to someone's house after a night out and watching them drunkenly sort through the same 3 keys over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oops,
I mean...
this one? No. Give me a minute.
Fennel, like...
Fuck, these aren't even my keys.
Fennel basically has ADHD and is, like, not up on modern technology, so keys are a bit baffling to her. So it makes sense, but I still hate it.
Got the right idea, just the wrong execution.
Yep. guy upstairs with a gun. Apparently he didn't care about any of what I just did. He was about to. Oh, he got me in the face, though.
Oof.
Good for you, guy. Don't think I have the key for in there. I don't think there's anything I need in there.
Like it was just coins?
Yeah. Oh, we got a scope. How many shots you gonna take, man? More than I can deliver, apparently.
Sure. Yeah. Not sure if the gun has enormous kickback or if Fennel's just that light.
I think it's supposed to be a bit of both.
She looks like she's, other than, you know, hips and ass, she looks like she's made of twigs.
Yep. I got him. Thank you, focus. How to steal the cash. I have no intention of using it.
Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough.
The cash and the ash.
She has a different palette to the rest of us.
Yep. They did make sure that every single different thing you eat has a different sound effect to it.
I appreciate that level of dedication. Feels like the wrong word.
Fetishism.
There we go.
The author's not even disguised fetishism.
Someone is jerking off to this. The game.
Got a Slim Pickens my way down. But this is on the other side of the,
Abyss.
yeah, the weird tunnel thing we've explored a few times. It is possible to wall run your way across. Speedrunners do it. I'm apparently not going to do it. That's no big deal. Yeah, it looks like I actually beat the hard mission. They got snipers here now. Hi, snipers.
I guess say relatively straightforwardly as well.
Yeah. Oh well, bye snipers.
So
By the way, I don't know if you noticed the club here, our new base of operations, is the club that Sig was being tortured in. We killed everybody and took it over.
Right of conquest, I guess?
Yeah, environmental storytelling. Oh, we didn't get any of the apartment scenes with Sig. Oh well. That's pretty much the game. I could go back and beat Chugmart, but we've seen more than enough Chugmart.
We don't need to go back there.
Yeah. Not my favorite level. There we go. These are very sweet.
Add more hairs. Okay, Sig, you might want to be a bit more specific with what she's eating.
I mean, just he's the one who has to kiss us. I'm sure it gets pretty gross.
24-hour girl dinner is not a good idea. Just saying.
It restores HP.
Makes you smell like an open sewer.
The one last thing. There's a skeleton we can fight. Hi, skeleton.
Yay, Skelly Mans.
Oh, I'm still wearing Sig's jacket. I didn't realize that. Nice. Brush Burial Gutter World. Stay tuned for the third game, probably later this year. It's not my style of game, genre-wise, but I still love it because it's got just so much personality to it.
Character, yeah.
Yeah. And how can you not love Fennel? She's a delightful murderer.